Hey, I'm JJ Snyder for the Red Carpet Report, and I'm at the Season 1 wrap party for the further adventures of Cupid and Eros.
Hi.
Hi, Kiera. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm excellent. Tell me about the character you played.
So I played the character of Joe, who was Cupid's original love interest that he meets at a bar. And I don't want to give it away, but there's a little conflict there with him being a Greek god and me being a mortal, and maybe if we're not the best match.
Oh, bummer. It didn't work out.
Yes, I know. It's too bad. It's too bad.
How was your experience working on the series? Was it fun?
You know, it was really fun for me because I did musical theater for many years, and this was the first time that I had ever done anything on camera. Yeah, so it was a really exciting experience for me, and it's so different from theater. You know, it goes so much more slowly, and you really have to trust the director. So I was really excited to work with Avi because he's my husband's, longtime good friend, and now a very good friend of mine as well. So I felt very supported, to kind of try out this new medium.
Right, and you mentioned your husband, so tell us who your husband is on the series.
My husband plays Achilles, and I don't know too much about what goes on in his episodes because I want to be surprised. So when I watch his episodes,
oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So you don't help him with his lines at home then?
I do with his other projects, but for this one, he kind of did his own thing. Yeah.
That's interesting. So you came from musical theater also in New York, I assume?
Yes, yeah. I lived in New York for about 10 years, and then when I met Bradford, I moved out here a couple years ago.
And what is that like, making that transition?
It was very hard at first, I have to admit. Yeah, it was very hard, but I kind of now found my niche, and my husband's friends embrace me wholeheartely, so I feel like I have a great community, and I don't miss those New York winters. so it's that's been kind of a nice change.
I think we have the one up on the weather, don't we?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's nice for a few weeks, but then once you get into February and it's still, like 5 degrees, not so good.
Wonderful. And is there any story you'd like to share with us from the set? Anything fun or interesting that happened?
Yeah, actually, there was one day where we were running just a tad late, and Josh, who played Cupid, had an audition that was really important that he had to go to. And my husband was originally slated to play Cupid a long time ago, and then he ruptured his Achilles tendon. Yeah, which is why, part of the reason why Avi wrote him in to play Achilles. And so my husband had come to visit me on set, and when Josh left, they still had some shots of me that they needed to get. So they had Bradford fill in for Josh while Josh was away. So I did get to play a couple scenes with Bradford opposite me, and you can just kind of see the back of his head, and that's it.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun.
I wonder if anyone noticed.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I mean, we watched it, and of course we knew, but I don't think anyone else watching would have guessed.
Oh, that's super fun. Excellent. Well, it's been lovely talking to you.
Thanks, you too, JJ. It was nice to meet you.